Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This will be the final stream, episode, whatever you want to call it, because we just have one thing left to do. Well, technically two. To go to Cerberus headquarters, get the catalyst, hook it up to the crucible, and turn it on to kill the Reapers once and for all. We have no other side quests. We've collected all the war assets we can. We've done all the DLC. This is it. The end of the line. There's no one we need to talk to. So let's go ahead and head out. Welcome, Star Crater. I'm doing all right. So, as you can see, we've got everything we need. All 100%. All the places we can actually go to. Let me just double check. I don't think we can do anything with the Kepler Verge. Yeah, we can't. Okay. Let's access. Hello, Synvertus. Just in time. Let's go, humanity. Let's go, galaxy. Let's kick the Reaper's ass in Cerberus. One of the missions where it all started. Hello, Starscream. You haven't missed anything yet. Chronos Station. The MLA red supergiant Anidus is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula. A cold, dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times the Sol's radius. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is nearly imperceptible in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. EDI's advisory. The size and shape of the station suggests many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which could reveal Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended. I'm sorry to hear about that, Salty, about your ads.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Alright. We have no reason to wait. So it's go time. We launch now.
Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
This is the point of no return, and we just crossed it. It's a race to the finish now.
Shepard. Thought you might be up here. You know what the best part is about a battle that decides the whole fate of the galaxy?
Winning it?
I was thinking it's a good excuse to remind the ones you care about that... Yeah, well, you care about them. Want some company?
You read my mind.
Guess I'm getting pretty good at this. But some more practice wouldn't hurt.
One last night with Garrus before the end. And one last nightmare in the frozen forest.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Shepard. Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. You know it's the right choice, LT.
Hello, Nugget.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Hey, it's another me. Is that my clone? From the Citadel DLC? Oh, that doesn't go well at all. It's all just a dream.
Bad dream.
You ever get them?
I tend to expect the worst anyway, so dreaming about it is just a waste of good sleep.
What about now?
I'm expecting a tough fight. What's bothering you?
Can we ever be ready for a battle like this? Everything we've ever known. It's all hanging by a thread, Garrus.
Yeah, but the truth is, when hasn't it? Every fight we've ever seen could have been our last. Every bullet we've ever dodged could have been the one.
There have been a lot of bullets.
And this time around, they're just a little bigger.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Shepard may be the rock the galaxy clings to, but Garrus is the rock that Shepard clings to.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Okay. Gotta sneak into the Cerberus base. steal the catalyst back. This should be easy. I mean, it's just Cerberus. Alright, so we got my Black Widow, my Locust. Edie's got her Locust and her silenced pistol. Garrus has got the Valkyrie and the Black Widow.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous, thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
It's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience, to attack Cerberus headquarters. Says to Joker, we'll bang, okay?
Everything okay, Cortez?
Alright, let's get the armor and the ammo mods on.
Repairs to make here. Give Cerberus help. We've got them locked in Hangar 16. Find the numbers. Back up, it's inbound. The hostiles aren't going anywhere. If need be, we'll dismiss the damn hangar.
Heads up, Shepard! Now, they're bringing in next.
Taken care of. They're launching fighters.
Hangar 16, initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus...
Oh, that doesn't
intends to
sound
vent the hangar
good.
bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
And what good will that do us?
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound. Another Cerberus team
And
is
it's
inbound.
Shooting
figured
through
out what
the
we're
shields is
They're
why
not stopping us
I
now.
put armor-piercing mods onto my guns. Nope, that way.
Overriding safeties.
Oh, I
Now
get
on
it.
through the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's
We're
get
gonna
down
use
there.
the fighter launch thing as a catapult. Or essentially a giant railgun. With the fighter as the bullet.
Launching fighter.
Impressive.
Sucks about the
The
pilot.
central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
But anyone still on Cerberus by now is indoctrinated. Beyond saving.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all data below
That was the
classification
last
level
Cerberus team
Epsilon.
in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Talk to me. A killer reports to the prison door with heavy weapons.
Negative. They rigged a fighter. Damn thing tore through half the facility. Finally stopped.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
That's a good
If
thing
I
you're
hadn't
here.
brought you along.
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist.
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
We
Oh,
must proceed
great.
through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
So go through the hole we made. Come on, pop your damn head up. There you go.
That was ugly. They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs radio augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Just like the Reapers did with the Collectors, turning victims into shock troops.
Yes.
It's another reason why Cerberus needs to go down.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Interesting. But before we do that, welcome Floofy and Hail Hydrate, everybody. Alright, let's see our Cerberus entries on Project Lazarus.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me. Or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
You're real. A little crazy, maybe, but real.
Thanks, Garrus.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as she knows, we're a terrorist organization.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help, so I played along.
You did what you had to, Shepard, and I was there with you.
Like I said, I needed somebody to go through hell with me.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
And it almost worked. To be honest, if it wasn't for things like Project Overlord and other Cerberus projects, Carolina could have easily believed that Cerberus had honestly changed, just based on the exposure she had from the Normandy. Conniving little bastard.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel, hull integrity may be compromised. Protective bunkers or secure evacuation.
No turret for you.
Repeat, the facility has a safe.
There are the turrets. That'll make things easier.
The generator for their portable barriers is on our right.
Get ready, more up ahead.
When in doubt, sniper rifle. One hit,
Shepard,
one
they are
kill.
attempting to flank us.
Sinbert is like, and he almost got away with it. If it weren't for those kids and their dog too. And then Luffy's like, Cerberus, go to hell. Shepard, been there, done that. They made me their queen.
Get ready, more up ahead.
Okay, so I'll recognize Star Crater's Hail Hydrate or Floofy's Hail Hydrate, but not both, since they happen at the exact same time. So you two among yourself decide who gets the Hail Hydrate, and then I'll refund the other one.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Ah, this console. Alright, Floofy gets it.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel...
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
Wait a second.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
So, Edie was the rogue VI on the moon back in Mass Effect 1 that we blew up. Oops.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Ha! Shows what he knows.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice.
I mean, Shepard would do it too. She's just as attached to the Normandy as Joker is. Well, maybe not as attached, but still.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
Okay, so Cerberus tried to remote hijack my ship. And Edie flooded them with 7 zettabytes of porn. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. That's awesome. I don't care who you are, that's hilarious.
You told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
I have to admit, I really love Edie's sense of humor. Oh, you're trying to take over my ship? Well, here. I'm just gonna spam your inbox
Another
with
security
porn.
lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting
Boobs.
fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Elysium, Shepard. I don't need a hero.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down, please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Boink.
That'd be a generator. Looks like the 5th Fleet's coming through.
They'll get it done.
What's this one about?
How are you holding up?
Oh, it's that bastard.
Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to her beliefs. She's wrong, but I can respect her decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Odina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Cerberus be like, porn? Boobs? Let me, get back to you on that.
I could have taken her.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Nugget. I don't think Shepard would be fazed by porn spam. She'd probably show it to Garrus and put some of it into practice. Will bang, okay?
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard. She should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
No. I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Well. Interesting. I honestly hope Psycho Ninja is here. I want to kill him. Like for realsies this time, not this. Oh, you drove him off. Bullshit. No, get rid of that fucking plot armor. I want to kill him.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Well, another reason to blow this station to hell.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close. Cerberus Phantoms incoming! Just like Cerberus to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Phantoms are really easy to kill once you know how to kill them. Wipe their barriers and then just shoot them. Okay, death spasm.
I thought hospitals were ugly to fight through. This is so much worse.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Yet. Three shots, 3 kills. Although this one, I wasn't meaning to kill. I was meaning to kill that one. And this one jumped into the way of my fire. It's like, oh! Even better. He did an unsuccessful shamrock. Here, let me eat your bullets. Who's this one about?
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
Hey, Salty. Hey, Starscream. You can stop testing. I see you.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
They were going hardcore into this, figuring out how indoctrination works.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
What did he do to himself? Alright, Nugget, have a good one.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Hey, I remember this place.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
Alright.
What is the catalyst and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Okay, the reason why I think you're my enemy is not because you're using the enemy's tactics. It's because you're targeting not the Reapers, but humanity, the Asari, the Turians, all of us. You're not fighting the Reapers, you're fighting us. That's what makes you an enemy.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It is that simple. We are fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea.
The
That
idea that people are
is not so
rejecting.
easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie, I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
It's not technically a spoiler because anyone can die. There are ways to prevent the deaths, but no matter what I do, people will die, and I can't stop that. It's just deciding who lives and who dies, so it's not technically a spoiler. But yeah, Phoenix, a large part of my chat hasn't played this game yet, so yeah. Like I said, Salty, anyone can theoretically die, including Shepard at this point.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
What?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Son of a bitch.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper control space.
Son of a bitch!
To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Oh, convenient.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Well, never
Don't
tell me
count
the
us out
odds.
yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs...
Not so fast.
Oh, good.
He did warn you not
I
to
wanted to
overstay
kill
your
you.
welcome.
This is gonna be fun. Give me your shield.
We're using Reaper tech! We evolve or we die. Those are the options. Is that the best you can do?
Turn the leg!
You're still slow, Shepard.
I'm only slow because I'm not running. You ran at the Citadel, you ran on Thessia.
Oh, he's being a little sore, butthurt baby.
Too late to stop what's coming.
Maybe, maybe not. You won't be there.
Now stay down. He actually kind of looks like Count a little bit. Oh, he thinks he's gonna sneak up on me. Fuck you.
That was
Gut
for
you like a
things,
fish.
son of a bitch.
Best renegade prompt ever.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
Ah, shit. Citadel's locked. Yeah, I love that blade too. Fortunately, the infiltrator doesn't normally get to use it. The soldier does.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Alright. One final push. One final effort to finish the fight. We going back to Earth. Remember the promise at the beginning of the game that Shepard made to Anderson? That she'd return and bring every fleet that she could? Well, this is what we're bringing. We're bringing 4,209 effective military war assets. Exactly. Where's the Halo 3 Finish the Fight song when you need it? And our last asset is the Reaper Heart. They plugged that thing into the Crucible to give it a jump start. But before we head out to Earth, let's do one final thing of rounds.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Your credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
The little lab specialist, now a fully fledged veteran.
If we don't finish that Crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
And then Joker. First a slacker pilot. Now he's literally leading the charge to save the galaxy. Still a slacker though, but you know. Then Edie.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
First Edie was just a simple rogue VI program trapped on the moon base Luna. Now she's a fully fledged synthetic life form, complete with emotions for a certain pilot.
Always good to see you, Commander.
Cortez, a pilot on the brink of suicide at the beginning of the game. Now he has hope for tomorrow.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done.
James Vega. Started the game as my parole officer. Now, the latest induction into the N7 program. Basically, Shepard's possible successor.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky.
You alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Beckenstein, for those that remember Mass Effect 2, was where we did Kasumi's loyalty mission.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, man.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
Donnelly and Daniels. Wide-eyed, naive engineers that Cerberus recruited to keep me in the dark. Now, they're back with the Alliance on the most prestigious ship in the entire fleet in the galaxy. Oh, and they're a couple.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The last Prothean awaits your command.
Javik, the Prothean avatar of vengeance. Started out just hating everyone, solely driven on nothing but getting his revenge. Now, he actually has hope. Not only that vengeance will be his, but that there will be a time in the galaxy where there will be no Reapers. And maybe he can be something else other than just a killer. Well, Phoenix, you can actually make it where they aren't a couple. It all depends upon Shepard. A lot of these things, the character growth I'm mentioning, is largely due in part to Shepard's influence. Which is why I love the Mass Effect series. the wall. We've got Ashley Williams, Legion, Morden Solis, and Thane Krios, along with everyone who died on the SSV Normandy SR-1.
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone got out of there.
Ready to head home?
Home. Back to Earth. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
About time.
About freaking time. And if the Reapers mess with anything I left behind, I'm gonna be so pissed. See you topside, Shepard.
Kaidan started out Mass Effect 1 seeing the world in solely black and white. Through his interactions with Shepard, largely in Mass Effect 2 and 3, he's learned to see that there's some shades of gray. But he's also been able to see those shades of gray without losing his moral compass. And he's become humanity's second Spectre.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
Chakwas. She actually has the least amount of character development of all of them because, well, she's just the ship's doctor. But she did stick with Shepard throughout every game, including serving with Cerberus just so she could make sure that Shepard would be alright. Open the damn door.
Available on the private messages terminal.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. Tassoni.
Stop me if I try for 8.
Liara, once the most naive character in the entire franchise back in Mass Effect 1. Now she's the Shadow Broker. Came a long way from that little archaeologist. And last but not least, the door.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
Keyless Salai, Shepard.
Well, you did give me some incentive.
Tali and Garrus. The 2 squad mates that are in every single game. The ones that went against their own instinct and joined Cerberus despite knowing its reputation, just because they were willing to help Shepard. Tali, this went from a young woman on her pilgrimage to an admiral in the Quarian fleet. And Garrus went from a disgruntled CSEC cop to quite possibly second in line to become Primarch of the Turian hierarchy. These guys had the most character growth out of all the characters, in my opinion. They've been with me every step of the way. Place your bets is who I'm going to use in my squad at Earth. The message. Normal is the best revenge. I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, but I am. The things I see in the Battle Space's mailbox can make a Geth grow tear ducts. Page after page of people asking you to go save their mother's planet, or the home world that they outgrew, or the mining colony they sink their fortunes into. They don't know that you can't do it all. They just know that Commander Shepard beat a Reaper once, and can do it again. I know how they feel. When I heard about Beckenstein, it was like all the nerves in my body were cut. But I need to believe that this isn't the end. I need to believe that you're going to destroy the Reapers and I'm going to film it as it happens. And when the fight is over and my signal goes out on tight beam, people are going to come together from all over the galaxy. They're going to watch from their couches and they'll celebrate. And one day, they'll laugh again. The laughing part is important. I want you to make it all normal again, Shepard. Because that's the best revenge I can think of. Diana. P.S. If I end up making it out of this but you don't, I'll make sure you get a hero's funeral and a Beckenstein wake. That's like an Irish wake, but not as sober and reserved. Oh God. All right. This is it. This is our aces, our chandelier, our megalith. Once we go here, there's no turning back, and it'll be the end of the war. Come hell or high water.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Well, this is what we trained for.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Alright, this is my favorite cut scene of any sci-fi. Okay, for the squad, we are taking Garrus and Tally. They've been with me since the beginning. It's only fair that they're with me at the end.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander.
Remember the
We're through the relay
cutscene
in 30
before
seconds.
Aces? Where the Oseans and the Ukes united? Look at this. Destiny Ascension. Alliance, Turian.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarians.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All
Terminus.
fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
We really have brought the might of the galaxy against the Reapers.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Just look at those salvos.
Engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
What I wouldn't give to be able to fly one of those. I want a Mass Effect game where you're a pilot.
Attack!
Acknowledge.
Where do you think Rise of Skywalker got the idea of Starscream? Yeah, Salty's right. This is more like the Battle of Coruscant than the Rise of Skywalker. Exactly, Phoenix. More epic than Rise of Skywalker can ever hope to be. And fun note.
Commander.
Your fleet size is determined by your choices.
Be careful down there.
We'll be fine. Stay focused.
Aye, aye.
If you messed up along the way, you could have a much smaller fleet size.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Oh, that's not.
Sorry, Shepard.
I'm
I
a
know
leaf on
it
the
isn't
wind.
easy.
Barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on.
I mean, Joker was heavily inspired by Wash from Firefly, so that's appropriate.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
On foot? That'll be a challenge.
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
With you, Shepard.
Now! Go! Go!
Make sure you got that. Getting the ammo mods. Every mission's a little annoying, but...
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone, let's move.
And there's Big Ben.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
I see him. Give me your shield. Alright, Groot's dead. Huh.
Two guns down, but we still can't land.
Damn it, you've got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Come on.
Damn it, I'm hit. I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Well, we lost our ride out of here. This'll be fun.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Back night. Okay, I think we got them all. Oh boy,
Right down its throat.
the cane. Ah! How I missed my little handheld nuke.
All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got
Banshee. Fuck you. Oh shit, she
This is
teleported.
Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Oh good, somebody heard the radio.
Come on! We'll cover
Hey.
you! Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land. And not a moment too soon. What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take on the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact. Until London. Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I know you didn't like me, Shepard. But nobody can accomplish what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Look at all those shuttles. Bring in Alliance troops, Asari commandos, Solarian STG, Krogans, Turians, Geth combat platforms. To borrow a phrase from Ace Combat 7, the galaxy is connected. Borders have no meaning anymore.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
We'll rebuild it.
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there. Lola.
Lola. So yeah, this is the chance to say your final goodbyes to your squad. Or at least those that are still alive.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
Comrades in arms. We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
Phoenix, if you're talking about the extended cut DLC, yes, I have it. But keep in mind, this is an Xbox. So if it's the happy ending mod you're thinking of, I don't have that. Yeah, that's Carthonasi.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Of course.
Damn straight, I'm scared. But that fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Hell of a first experience, huh? And this is the area where you can talk to your Mass Effect 2 squad mates, if any of them survived.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
So let's go ahead and start with...
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
One thing that kind of cuts a little bit harder is shortly after Mass Effect 3 was finished, Saeed's voice actor, Robin Sachs, passed away. So, knowing that, it kind of hurts a little bit more every time you hear his voice.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you? Jack, how are you guys? Good so far. We're way south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way. I'll see you on the other side. I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass. You too.
Jack's come a long way.
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Oh yeah, Jacob. I keep forgetting that he's
Jacob
here.
Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Last but not least, my tank baby.
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
Grunt is best son. Changed my mind.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supply.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus. Wow.
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
Now there's a leader for you. Keeping his promise and leading his men from the front. I respect that.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like.
I'm game, though I think adoption's a better idea. Biology may not cooperate.
Huh. I suppose there will be a lot of little Krogan around soon.
We just have to beat the Reapers first.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but your boyfriend has an order for you. Come back alive. It'd be an awfully empty galaxy without you.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. You'll never be alone.
Never.
Fun fact, Jennifer Hale, Shepard's voice actress, her voice really did break when recording that. And one of those lines is my favorite in the entire series. There is no Shepard without Vicarion. Because it's true. Shepard would not be where she is today without Garrus Vicarion.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Little warning next time, that almost blew me off the wall. There's Liara.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Fair enough.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes.
Okay. One last moment of star watching, I guess.
Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition?
Stranger Things. Maybe.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. Damn, I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
You won't have to. This ends now.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Way to go, Rex.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Farther than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I'll do whatever it takes. I didn't come this far to back down.
A pity we did not know each other in my cycle. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar... with Dr. Tasoni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You'd do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
Okay. Liara X Javik, shipping it now.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Takara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Oh, Rex. The only one here that's happy to be here.
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
Okay, let's let what Rex just said sink
Go
in.
see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
Not that one. But
We may have cured the Genophage
Rex just said that that Earth reminds him of Tuchanka.
What
And
about
then
we could circle around and flood it with
he
reinforcements.
said that if need be, he would welcome human refugees to Tuchanka while Earth rebuilds.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
And because we've cured the genophage, the Krogan are about to experience a population boom. They won't have the room to spare, and yet Krogan
We have to make do with what we've
feel,
got. Get their crews prepped and moving.
or because humanity cured the genophage, humanity is a brother species to them.
What's the
Thought that was kind of important to know, or
Small arms fire isn't a problem, but anything
to mention.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizor of us, Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question. Is it a big or small one? It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time. Ask away. In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
Well, to be honest, a lot of us won't.
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them. If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose. Are you afraid? Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date. That's not what I asked. Are you afraid? I do not understand the purpose of the question. There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't. I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they. Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out. Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence. Thanks, Edie.
See, the whole premise of the Reapers, according to Leviathan, was because they didn't believe that synthetics and organics could coexist. And because of Shepard, a synthetic has learned to do just that.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Okay. Let's start.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coach.
No surrender, no retreat.
You two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
Never give up, never surrender.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This
More than
bond that
friends.
ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Exactly, Phoenix. Family.
The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
That's not true, Starscream. You got friends. They're here now. You got family. Fair enough. Alright, we gotta take out a Reaper Destroyer, and this time, we don't have the fleet to help, and we don't have Calros. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way. With nukes. We gotta do it all on the ground. There's speech. Okay. This is it, people. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force to push toward the tower. It'll be an enormous battle. If our army win this showdown of military might, we'll be just a hair away from total victory. You'll be responsible for neutralizing the enemy forces that are defending the beam. Life itself is relying on you. People, don't let us down. And then Phoenix is like, some say that family is blood. No, family can be more than that. Family can be some who aren't blood related. Family stick with you through thick and thin, even in the darkest of moments. The Normandy, they are family. Pacific Pearl. Odd Victorium, Normandy. Good choice. Banshees! Banshee go dead.
We'll try to clear the building.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Damn husks. Oh no. Uh-oh. Jesus. Yes, husks are Reaper-fied humans. Banshees are Reaper-fied Asari. Cannibals are Reaper-fied Batarians. Marauders are Reaper-fied Turians. And Brutes are Reaper-fied Krogans. And the Ravagers are Reaper-fied Rachni.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
You know those big ships? That's what an original Reaper looks like.
Thanks. We're moving again.
Okay.
All right, people. Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
Roger that.
Yep, and these fuckers like to hide everywhere. Yep, War of the Worlds, but worse. Making our way there. Okay.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phalanx missiles. You won't do anything but piss it off. Roger that. No choice. Understood. The destroyer just took out half our company, firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get along. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Abel. Hold on.
I love doing that at point blank. Okay. Should just be a little bit more to the rendezvous.
Lost contact with Golf. All companies prep Phalanx missiles. Be ready, people.
Give me your shield.
How are we supposed to take that? Wait for it to get close. And we hit it with everything we've got. Our
Roots.
systems are buggered. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. Think it's got something to do with the beam.
Stay dead. Oh god.
Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
The targeting shelters, evacuation shuttles, emergency services, power centers. People. It's not about destroying property as much as it's about destroying the population. We've got to modify standard evac plans. We can't rely on conventional procedures. We'll just get more people killed. Stay in small groups, get survivors out of the city, spread people out as much as possible. Just pass the word, people. I should say that I'm surprised that humanity's lasted this long, but humanity's pretty adaptable, so.
All units, open fire! Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
Fire the Panther Shrek! Oh shit. Balls. Okay, we made it to a missile battery. There's the destroyer.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out!
Major, what's the situation?
All it takes is one person to push the button.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Welcome back, Nugget, and welcome to Earth, London.
That's it. I'll let you know
see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard him, people. Get ready.
There they are.
London is a nice change of pace from Washington all the time. Or New York. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Our left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
Bye-bye, Marauders. Banshee! Valley of Kings. Running out of ammo. There's some ammo.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing!
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
No. It did not.
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
One final push. Hold the line. Banshees. Banshees. Fuck. Shield. Barrier. Come on, how many more Banshees are there gonna be?
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Good.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Oh. Fuck.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
And that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
I'm gonna have to get a refill, so as soon as the cutscene's over, we'll go ahead and refill. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that now.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
here on in, it's a straight shot for me.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Okay, so I combined trips. I had to visit the little Spectre's room for a second.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Feels like this fight's always been ours to finish.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
I mean, Salty, you're not wrong. Shepard staring intently at the metal wall, waiting for imminent doom. Phoenix, that's what the original Reaper looks like. Harbinger.
We gotta move!
Come on!
Hammer squads, go, go, go!
Okay, come on. We can make it. We can make it. Dodge the beams. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Here, I'll cloak. There. Can't see me, fucker. Oh no, it's a cutscene. Oh, balls. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now!
Come on!
Right, Tally, Garrus, get the hell out of here. So I have a feeling that this is going to be a one-way trip.
You gotta get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
Don't argue, Garrus.
We're in this to the end.
No matter what happens here, you know I love you. I always will.
Shepard, I love you too.
Go!
Oh, fuck.
They're all gone.
Did we get anyone to the...
I'm at...
Negative. Our entire force was decimated.
I'm not dead yet.
It's too much.
I'm still here.
Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat!
I'm still here. Oh, but I hurt all over. Oh god. Fuck you, husks. Zero plate. Okay, just a little further. I can make it. I can make it. Oh shit. Fuck you. Okay, so my aim's a little bit off. I blame that to the blood loss. When history witnesses a great change, Oscaris reveals itself. Now this is definitely a great change if I've ever seen one. The Allied fleet doesn't look too good, but this is just sword. Shield is still at full strength. And I think I saw some Reaper corpses, so we're giving as good as we got. We haven't won yet. Citadel's arms are still closed.
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
Alright. Fleet, it's time for meat shield time. What part of the Citadel is this?
Shepard. Shepard.
Shepard's here. Hi, shit meat fan. It's basically what the Reapers think.
You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving.
I hope most of the civilians on the Citadel are okay. I don't see how the...
But where the hell are we?
Yeah.
How the Reapers...
Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
I don't think the Reapers were able to eradicate all life on the Citadel yet.
It just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
What they probably did is took control of the Presidium.
I think I'm near an exit.
The control schemes. The wards, I think, are still battleground. Or the arms, so... Hopefully there's still life here on the Citadel. At least that's the hope I'm clinging to.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Oh yeah, the Presidium, or the control ring in the tower, that's definitely under Reaper control by now. But the arms are gigantic.
A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson? Damn it.
But as long as there's fighting still going on in the Citadel, that still drains forces that the Reapers could be using against Fleet. Oh, hey, Anderson. And there's the wards. And if I look closely, yeah, I see traffic in the grids. So there's still life in the Citadel.
Anderson!
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
You.
What happened?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
You still don't get it, do
Controlling
you?
me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
You son of a bitch! You're dead.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what if you're
If
wrong?
we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
But you've already done that.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Told you were dead. Okay, arms are open. We did it! Crucible can dock. It'll go off. Reapers will be dead. And the war will be over. We win! Fuck you, Reapers!
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I'm just gonna take a little bit of rest here. Come get me when it's all over.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Anderson was the closest thing Shepard had to a father. Ever since she lost her family on Mindwar.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander
Okay, just hit a button, I guess.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
What? Okay, the arms are open and really wide. Like, really fucking wide. I'm not dead yet. It's that kid again.
Wake up.
5 more minutes.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution to what?
The solution to what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created
You mean like
a
you're
cycle
doing now?
so that never happens. That's the solution.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
So
Even
eating
you
the
are
Geth will be
partly
gone
synthetic.
too. Okay, so if I pick destroy, it will kill all synthetic life. Geth, Edie, VIs, and probably me because of the Lazarus Project.
What exactly will happen?
Your crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Okay, and it'll end the war?
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
Okay, so basically, with the control, I'm essentially going to be uploaded into the Reaper's consciousness and become the Reapers.
I didn't fight this war so I could give up everything I have.
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
There is little time left, but I will try. Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
Yeah, Starscream, there are actually 3 voices for the Catalyst. There's the child voice, Mark Meir, aka male Shepard, and Jennifer Hale, aka female Shepard. Okay, so synthesis means Shepard dies, but her DNA somehow will cause the Crucible to forcibly join synthetics and organics. All will become hybrids. And he did say that synthesis is possible and inevitable, which is true. And it's been happening on its own. The Quarians and the Geth, now that they're finally at peace, they're on the path to that. Edie becoming fully self-aware and learning how to understand and feel alive. We're working toward that. But the Crucible will force it. So I can't make that decision.
You're asking me to change everything. Everyone. I can't make that decision. I won't.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
That's beside the point.
Your time is at an end. You must decide.
Okay, there are 4 choices. First choice. I can reject. Say fuck you to the child. However, doing that will doom this cycle to extinction. So there's no point in doing that. The other 3 choices, control, synthesis, and destroy, all have advantages and disadvantages. Control. I will become the Reapers. Shepard will be able to prevent them from harvesting the rest of the galaxy and help to rebuild. I'll also be able to act as the police to make sure that everyone gets along. The downside is indoctrination. There's no guarantee that it's going to be me pulling the strings and not the Reapers. The Reapers will still exist. There's a danger that the cycle could continue. And what's worse, I might be the one to restart it. 2. Synthesis. By sacrificing myself, I can bring synthetics and organics together, ending the reason for the war to begin with. However, it will be forced. Just like Saren tried to do back in Mass Effect 1. And again, the Reapers will still be there. And who's to say that they won't stop? So that leaves us with choice 3. Destroy. I'm probably going to die in the explosion. Edie will be dead, as well as all the Geth. But the Reapers will be destroyed, and because the Crucible is largely intact, any damage to technology can be repaired by those that are left behind. And for those people that are wondering about Edie and the Geth, they knew the risks. They willingly joined this battle, knowing they might not make it home. Edie herself even said she would risk non-functionality in order to make sure that Jeff was safe. So, that's what I'm going to do. Hackett said toward the beginning of the game, the only way to end this war for good is with dead Reapers.
Let's get this over with.
Do what you must.
So we're going to kill the Reapers. No, there is no true golden happy ending. There's just... It's all about getting the most benefit for the least cost. And the best way to do that, the only way to break the cycle once and for all, is to kill the Reapers. Sorry I can't make it to the bar, Garrus. Bye, Garrus. Crucible is activated.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker's still trying to pick me up.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it.
It's okay, Star. I'm tearing up too. By the way, the music or the song title for this is an end once and for all. Fighting back on Earth. Last remains of the human opposition are getting overrun. And down they go. Planet by planet, the Reapers are going to be destroyed. All organic life will be unharmed. Hello. Citadel's gone. It's going to use the mass relay network to carry it to the entire galaxy. The reason why the Citadel and the relay network gets heavily damaged, it's Reaper tech. Any Reaper tech is gone. Here's Thessia. Sorry, homeworld. Tachanka. Back on the Normandy. Because guess what? The Normandy has a Reaper IFF. They gotta outrun the wave. Will they make it? That doesn't look good. Might have crashed, but it looks like the crew might have made it. And I believe they landed where it all started. Eden Prime. Now for the epilogue.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Samara and her daughter. Saeed's
Now,
tired.
as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
Baby Krogans.
This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine.
Citadel, all rebuilt.
A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
A wall. It's time to put my name on the wall.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Rise once again. Second star to the right. Straight on till morning.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Fun fact, the voice of the Stargazer, that was Buzz Aldrin. Which is kind of nice. So, that was Mass Effect 3, and that was the end of Carolina's Tale. No, it wasn't all just a dream. That quick gasp at the end, and Garrus not putting up Shepard's name on the wall. BioWare confirmed that is because Shepard survived. If you pick Destroy and have a high EMS, Shepard will survive. It's the only way she can. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this saga. This will be my final scheduled stream. About to go on hiatus because I'm starting a new job tomorrow. And until I can get my schedule ironed out, it'd be best if I don't schedule any streams. I do plan on continuing streaming, so don't worry. The frequency is just going to be a lot less. Maybe at best 2 times a week. But yeah, this is I'll still be active, not as much. Like I said, only about maybe 2 times a week, give or take. So what I'm planning on is having 1 stream a week be non-Ace Combat. So right now the non-Ace Combat streams that I have going are Horizon Zero Dawn and Arkham Origins. And then the other one will be Ace Combat. So the 2 I have going on right now are the Team America and the No Damage Run. So I'll work on those until they're finished, and then we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, it's kind of an until further notice sort of thing. But I'll keep you guys updated on everything. I enjoy streaming too much to just quit it altogether. So, but anyway, thank you all for joining me. It's been a hell of a ride. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.